Hey guys, it's me again. So this week for TBT, Throwback Trauma, I have a story. It was actually, I remembered because somebody on TikTok was like, what was your experience with like a hamster that you had growing up as a kid? Because apparently every person who had a hamster had like a traumatic experience with it. So I'm going to tell you what happened to me and my hamster. So when I was like 11 years old, I had a hamster. We couldn't have a dog or a cat or whatever, so I settled for a rodent. I think her name was like Roxanne or something like that. So I always felt bad for her because she was always in her cage and she was by herself. I kept telling my mom like she needs a friend. So we ended up getting Roxanne a friend. So we end up putting the hamster in the cage with Roxanne and everything is fine, right? Like so happy. I have 2 hamsters now. Roxanne is happy. I see her on her little spinning wheel. She's drinking, she's eating. So is the other guy. Everything's fine. Go to sleep. I wake up the next morning and I'm seeing, like, it didn't click, but like Roxanne was like, she was a little thick this morning, you know what I mean? So, and I only saw 1 hamster. Like, where the hell is the other hamster? And he's nowhere to be found. Turns out Roxanne, that bitch, ate the friend that I got her. Like, who? I was stunned. I'm like, how does this even I've never seen murder. Like, that was traumatic in itself. And to make it worse, I ended up putting the cage outside. So I put the cage outside because I am not going to sleep with like a dead corpse in my room. My mom said that she would clean the cage out. So I'm like, fine. So in the meantime, I'm not sleeping with this cage in my room because like I'm disgusted. I don't want to breathe in the fumes of a dead hamster. Put the cage outside until my mom can get to it with Roxanne in the cage. I wasn't thinking, guys. I was like 10 years old. I didn't know what I was doing. This was all very traumatic for me because I'm like, death, right? In my room, a dead animal. Put the cage outside. Fucking stray cat comes and eats Roxanne. It just doesn't. That was my traumatic experience with a hamster. Never again will I get a hamster. Just no. I think that should be ruled out as a pet. Thank you.